Hi everybody, I'm Gaby and I am here to teach you guys a lesson on some solo jazz. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time. Oh, hi, we're right here on the hour. If you are joining me from the US, good morning. If you're joining me from Europe, I hope you're having a fun evening. If you're joining me from Asia, oh gosh, I wish I looked that up before I started talking. Oh, I see some people. Oh, it's good to see you. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes so it's the morning for me, so I'm gonna have coffee. Maybe, you're ready to like have a cocktail. But don't have a cocktail, because this routine is complicated. I see hi guys. I'm waving back. Okay, this whole Instagram live thing. Wow, what a world we live in. I was telling Nathan that we should come up with a song like A Whole New World. Like, I can show you my apartment, shining, shimmering, tiny. Anyways, okay. If I just keep waiting, then I'll start singing, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, all right. Oh, hi everybody. Oh, I'm so glad you guys have joined me. All right. I think I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. Hello. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. I'm not just taking this time to drink coffee. And yeah, okay. I think we're here. I'm gonna turn off music and just begin. So first off, hello, welcome to my apartment. I live here with my husband, Nathan Bew, who is also a swing dance teacher and a solo jazz instructor, and you might know him from dancing. I really sunk the putt with that closing. We live here in New York City, and we specifically live in Harlem. We live on the west side of Harlem, also known as Sugar Hill. So if you've seen a clip of dancers in the Sugar Hill Masquerade, they are referring to this neighborhood that we live in, which is very exciting. So today, I thought that I could teach you guys some steps from a dancer who I love very, very much. Her name is Mabel Lee, and she was a dancer of the swing era. Now, if you don't, if you've got it in you, oh, can I turn this around? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. So if you're participating, can you do any kind of emoji if you know who Mabel Lee is? Who's Mabel Lee? Go. Okay, I see. Oh, lots of hearts. Okay, cool. Well, let me tell you some things about Mabel Lee. So I'm going to turn this around to my computer. I know you're like, I didn't think we were going to get into this whole thing. So Mabel Lee is a dancer from Atlanta, Georgia. She was born in 1921, and she was a prodigy, which is she was amazing right away. She started performing when she was 9 years old. When she was 20, or when she was 19, she moved to New York City to pursue a career in dancing and singing and acting, which she did. And she got to be a dancer at the Apollo Theater, and she would perform with these elite teams, and she would do 6 nights a week of shows. And she also, and this might be something you know her from, she also performed at Harlem nightclubs. And that eventually took her to London, where she did a short stint. She is most well known in the world for, I think it's here. I think I got it. She's most well known for the work that she did in these short films called Soundies in the US. And you can see that she is a beautiful, dynamic dancer, and she was famed to have $1 million legs. Like, look at her go. She's a queen. Incredible dancer. Oh gosh, every time she does that, it's like she's like hitting me in the face. It's incredible. So that's Maybelline. So like I said, she performed in a lot of these short films that people would access in a movie theater or individually before we all had YouTube and Netflix. She went into retirement with everybody else in the post-war era, but she enjoyed a sort of revival of her career in the 1980s and 90s with the tap revival. And she was welcomed and given a lot of credit in the world of tap. And then eventually also was recognized too in our community, in the swing dance community, and was welcomed to places like Girl Jam and Harangue Dance Camp and Swing Out New Hampshire. And she sang Shiny Stockings at Frankie 100. And she's an incredible dancer and human being. And I had the good fortune to meet her and hear her speak. So that's your history lesson on Maybelline. She passed away last year in 2019, and her funeral was a gathering of great New York City tap dancers and swing dancers, and it was really moving. So the routine that we'll look at today, we'll look at part of it, is this routine, which is maybe that's the one I want. Maybe it's not. Is a short that she does with a musician named Noble Sissle, and she's here and she's on this incredible stage with this incredible outfit. And look at her skirt. It's just some fringe. And we're going to learn part of this material. I'll have you watch it now. And then later on, I will post links to not only this routine, but other videos where you can keep up with her. I know a lot of teachers have taught some of her other material. I haven't seen a lot of videos of this routine in particular, so I thought it would be a good opportunity. I know. I even thought, I'm responding to someone said incredible outfit. I was like, how do I make that with toilet paper? And then I was like, that's a really bad idea. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Now I'll say this, if you have ever tried to break down a video from historical clips, you know that it is a humbling affair. And because the camera is not on the feet all the time, we are just making our best guess. And I also think, I also suspect that she might not have been wearing tap shoes, but she was clearly doing tap gestures like shuffles and flaps. But because there's no microphone, I am gonna teach this to a Lindy Hop audience. I'm a Lindy Hop teacher. But if you are a person with tap know-how, don't be shy to add tap gestures. So I think that's everything. Oh, and then before we finish the introduction, I'll just say, for those who joined us, my name is Gaby. I live here in New York. My partner's name is Nathan Bew. And if you'd like to keep up with other educational information that I'm offering, you can find me on Instagram as Gaby, Gaby _cook. COOK, and I'll put that information out there, and hopefully it'll get to you. We'll find out. Okay, so let's do the first thing. The first thing that I want to do with you is not just start. Okay, welcome to my apartment. My neighbors downstairs don't know this is happening, so maybe we'll get someone talking. Okay, so the first thing that I think is important to tell you about Maybelline and the way she moves is she has this incredible movement of her hips. In swing, of course, we use our hips when it comes to swivels, and we have a little bit of hip movement with our fishtails, but I think Maybelline brings it to the next level. So that's what we're gonna do. So I am going to take 2 pieces of tape. I don't know if you have tape. You don't have to have it, but I'm gonna do this for you. And I'm gonna put it on the side of my butt and the side of my butt. Now, what that is going to tell me in the reflection in the camera is if my hips are not only going side to side like this, but they're rotating, because that's what I want. Okay, so let's do a little Maybelline hip warm up. So I want you to stand like this, roll your shoulders up and back, bring your hands up, take a breath and back. Yeah, all the things you do at the computer, they're not good for your back. I think you know that, but I'm going to tell you again. Up and back, take a breath, up and back. Okay, good. And now that our chest is nice and lifted, we're going to release the lower body. We're going to let the hips hang like a bell or like a mop. We're just going to have a little looseness. We're going to give up control in this space. Okay, good. So the legs are going to be nice and strong and support this. So I'm not really straightening. I live down here and the legs can push, 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 push. Okay, you're with me so far. It's very strange to teach a dance class to no one. Okay, anyways, that's me in my life. Okay, so the first thing I want to do with you, thinking about our hips, is I want to think about a figure 8. And I want to draw it on the ground like this. So I want to take my right hip and I want to press it forward. I want to bring it around. I want to take my left hip, press forward, bring it around. And forward, around. Forward, around, forward, around, forward, around, forward, around, forward, around, forward, around, forward, around. Don't forget to breathe. That was a note for me, but maybe you too. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and forward, around, forward, around, forward, around, forward, around. We go forward, around, forward, around, forward, around, forward, around. Okay, very nice. So that's step 1. We have our flat figure 8. Now, we're going to imagine a figure 8 like this, which is in this space, which is to say I'm going to think about lifting my hip. So I'm going to think about lifting my hip up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Let's try that. 6, 7, and up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up. Good. Okay, so we have this 8 and we have this 8. And we're going to, as best we can, we're going to try to imagine merging both of those efforts. So when I go to the side, I'm also imagining going up like this. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up. Let's try. 5, 6, 7, go. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up. Again. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Take a breath. Shake it out. Whoo. Let it out. Yeah, that's what moving's like. Remember? I remember. Let's try it again. And this time, I want you to notice how my foot position is going to support the direction that I want my hips to move. So I totally let my feet pivot from side to side to press. 5, 6, 7, and up and over, up and over, up and over, up. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up. One more time. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up. Okay, cool. Take a breath. Now, if you're like, oh, this is easy, great, go live your life. If you're like, my body doesn't want to move this way. First off, we're all in the same boat. There are a lot of things that we can do with our arms to kind of exaggerate what's going on. So when the hip wants to come up, and again, you can see that little cloth tape thing, I'm going to try to actually bring my body against and away from that position. If I just bring my hip up here, not that extreme. But if I bring my hip up here, that looks like a party, right? Like that's a whole thing. So I'll just show you from the front, up and over, up and over, up, that I've actually got quite a bit of bend between the upper body and the lower body. Let's try it again, thinking about collapsing or countering the lower body or the hips with what the shoulders are doing. 5, 6, 7, and up and over, up and over, up and over, up again, up, up and bonus round, up and over, up and over, up and over, up. Okay, good, take a breath. So now what we've got to do, now this is a gesture that you see in a lot of Maybelline's material, but she doesn't do it with her feet just on the floor. Of course, she has this hip motion, but she's actually going to be doing rhythms in her feet. And for us, what I want to do is I want to work on triple step, triple step, triple step. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step. Yeah, so we're going to integrate a feeling of moving our body, which is going to be kind of like mushing the floor, like you're crushing grapes below you, you know, like we all do, like you're crushing grapes. Our triple step is going to feel like that, very ground bound, very earthy, and then we're going to add our hip motion. Do, da, dee, dee, da. 5, 6, 7, a triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, a triple step, triple step, and triple step, and triple step. Take a breath. Let's try again. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, and triple step, triple step, triple step, and triple step, triple step, and triple step, and triple step. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, triple step and triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple all the way. Good. All right. So that has been, okay, I haven't checked in with the comments. How are we doing here? Oh, I see people. Mostly I just see emojis. Yeah, belly dance class. I know, totally. This is what we do at belly dance class. Okay, so, Let's change over. Let's learn this routine. Now that we have our newfound skill, boom, bada boom. All right, so let's start learning this routine. It begins with her coming out on stage. She walks out on stage. She's got this amazing outfit. She's like, look at my legs. They are approximately $1 million each. That I leave for you to do on your own. The way we're going to begin is we're going to begin with what I think is a riff, but what we are going to physicalize as a sort of dig. And that's going to be on one, like 5, 6, 7, and dig. And we're going to make this shape across the body, and we're going to be really low in the standing leg. 5, 6, 7, and dig. Now, from here, we're going to go rock, step. We're going to go cross, rock, step, cross, rock, step. And if it feels slow, you're absolutely right. This is all half time. So we go dig, rock, step, slow, 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 so on and so forth. Now what's important here when we do this is that we keep the upper body nice and loose, very expressive. We don't want to get into robot zone. Let's just give it a try. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and dig. A rock, step, cross, rock, step, cross, rock, step. We're doing good. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and dig. Rock, step, cross, rock, step, cross, rock, step. Now, if you're someone who really wants to get this right, I'll ask you to notice that when I cross in front, that both legs are bent, not like that, but like that, and that there's a little bit of turnout. And I'm taking this from the video clip itself. So when she begins, she reaches back after the riff, she reaches back, hip first, hip, rock, step, and then in this moment, boom, that's when we're making this shape. It's got to be loose, it's got to be lively, but this is the position we're looking for. Then we're going to reach back, hip first, and then we're going to step. And she actually kind of does this little flick, and she gets that foot out there in front, and then rock, step. I know we're going into a lot of detail, but well, we just got to get the beginning right. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, we go. Dig, rock, step, cross, reach, step, cross, reach, step. Let's try it one more time. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, and 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. I'm going to take it for granted. Let me see in the comments. I see thumbs up. Oh, this is actually such a great way to have class. I'm like, guys ready to move on? Everyone's like, bang. All right, cool. So, and if you're not, I don't know if there's like a trash fire emoji, but you know, one day there will be. All right, we're going to learn our next step, which is going to be a break that we do a lot of times in this routine. It's a break, but it doesn't always come at the end of the phrase. Like, for instance, right now, we're not doing it at the end of the phrase. We're going to go kick and kick, kick, step, kick and dig. Let's do that a couple times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 7, kick and kick, kick, step, kick, fall down. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now this is one of those moments where I know there's shuffling and there's kicking and there's laughing, and because there's no audio when she did the video, I don't know what it is. And I say that to you to say that's why the kicks are like a little slow. So I would just offer that you just really want to get into your standing leg. Let's try it 2 more times. 5, 6, 5, 6, red. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, keep the legs nice and loose. Think of it like jogging. This is going to go pretty fast. Da, dee, 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 boom. And it's actually not even going to have that syncopation. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, when we do get to the end of this, what we're going to start to do is we're going to do this wobbly knee sort of boogie forward. That's going to start 7, 1, 3. So when I finish my position, my weight is on my right foot, and I'm ready to move with my left. Let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and kick and kick, kick, step, kick, ball, wiggle your legs. Good. Now, let's add the 2 things we know. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here, wiggle, wiggle, step. Let's try it again. 5. Let's add those 3 wiggles. You can do that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and now. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We finished the last one here, 5. All right, let's add on because, let me see. How are we doing? I see some smiley faces. You guys following along at home? Maybe. Hey, 43 people. Oh, it's nice to see you. Okay, cool. So here we are. We're going to go 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're here on the left foot. 5. We're going to just release. We're going to jump to the next foot. 6. And now, all that stuff we did with our hips, we're going to do again. 7, 8. Now, these are single steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on the beat. And we're going to use our hip motion, our swaying around, not only in this direction, but in this direction. That's going to look like this from here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 7, 8. Let's try that. Just remember on 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Left, right. The hips are moving left, right. Last time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's do this. Let's try everything from the top. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How are we doing? Let me see. I see. What clip is this from? This is from a clip called Sizzle with Sissle. And I'm just going to respond to the person asking that. That is a clip where where Mabley is here. Okay, cool. I know, yeah. That's the goal. That's what I'm showing, that the camera's reversed. Okay, cool. All right, so where were we? Let's get into the hip section. You guys want to try it one more time or move on? I see nothing, so we're gonna do what I want to do. Okay, so now we're here, 7, 8. Now we're gonna do everybody's favorite rhythm: step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. But we're gonna do it while we're doing this hip motion. So we are here, 7, 8. We're gonna start a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 6, and 8. 1, 2, a 3, a 4. So we get to do it for an 8.5, not counting 7, 8 from the previous phrase. Starts with our, what did we just do? We just had these dig steps, dig, kick, step, step. Start with left, right on 7, 8. Then we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So of these two eights, for most of it, we're going to do step, step, triple step, our Lindsay rhythm that we know. And at the very end, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's when we're going to just go single, 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 single. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, and a left, right, a triple, a right, left, triple, left, right, triple, stick, so, go. Again, 5, 6, 7, and a left, right, and triple, right, left, a triple, a left, right, a triple, and single, 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 single. I know, anyone joining in is like, oh, what a cool bachata class I wandered into. Okay, let's put it in context. Can we take it from the top? Let's give it a try. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, a 3, 5, a 7, 2, a 3, a quick, 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 quick. Yeah, how are we doing? Try it again? Let's try it again. You know what? Let's try it with some music. We've got some music from the clip. It's a little slowed down. Oh, hey, we got a speaker. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Technical difficulties aside. How are we doing on sound? You guys hear it? Cool. Here we go. move on? All right, I just see like waves and hands, so I'm just gonna interpret that to mean whatever I feel like. Okay, so now we've done quick, triple, quick, triple, quick, triple, We're gonna have 1-8, which I call revenge of the triple step, which is to say that we've just done 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're really gonna prepare our hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's what we practiced before this whole thing started, yeah? So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the break that we know. Kick and kick, step, kick, ball. And then this is, I perceive this as kick, step, down. Let me break that down with a little more clarity. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now with a little more jumping and liveliness, because, you know, that's a thing. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Let's try that 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, kick, step, kick, run, step, down. How you doing? How's your neighbors downstairs doing? I think mine are still asleep. We'll find out. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, kick, step, kick, run, step, down. Okay, now this is what we're going to do, and we're going to actually move ourselves to our right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. And hopefully I'm not out of frame. Oh, I am out of frame. Perfect. We're going to move ourselves so we make this position with our legs. I'll make the same position as you guys, where the knees are pressing out, almost like Shorty George. We're going to press out with the knees. All right, so let's try this break, and let's try to push ourselves over to the right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. Good. Now, this is the bridge, the B section of the chorus, and it's like kind of there's some nice things going on. I'll show you what it is, and I bet you'll be able to pick it up right away. We're here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Run into your couch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for 3 of the 8s, we're just going to move side to side. Let me move you guys over so I have a little more space. All right, great. Let's try that. So we're 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She rock steps on her right foot, which means she's got to put her weight on her left foot right before. In the clip, if you're going to be really specific about it, the first thing that she does, she commits both feet, and then when she goes toe, heel, first time she's very even on both legs, like she's moving right over the legs. The second time, she starts doing this thing where she's really a little more back on the left leg. And then she pushes here, and she does this again, and she's a little more back on the right leg. So that's her 8s, 2, and 3, that she's a little further back. Now, I say that because A, we should do our best to understand the movement, but also B, because this third time when she's here, remember we have to transfer our weight to the left foot on 6, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do that third 8. So taking it from 1, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's try it one more time. I'll do it a little more clearly. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to do it very, very subtly, but still at the same time getting the right weight changes. Now, let's just go ahead and jump into this break. Now we have this release, 7, 8. Now we're going to have The same kind of reaching forward, 1, 3, 5, 7. We're not going to focus on the wobbly knees like we did in the first phrase. It's going to be more of like a boogie forward. Marie Bryant boogie forward, like, you know, from Mr. Beebe, you know the boogie forwards that looks like, that really are about a pose. They're fabulous. They're a lot of fun. So we're going to do something that looks a little bit more like that. This is 7 and a 1, a 3, and 5. Now 6, 7, 8, and 1 is going to be our break. This is my best interpretation of it. So again, we have rock step 7, 8, and we're going to go 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's kick, kick. And it's got to be really low and underneath the body. Kick, kick, ball change. And that's with the left foot. Hop down. You could also see this as, a 1, a 3, 5. And which is to say, on 5, there's a little sense of kicking or releasing the foot. None of these are like big, exciting kicks. They're like, here's how I'd perform it. Kick, 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 ball change, boom. You know, it's right under the body. It's a lot about jogging. If you've seen this clip, you know that because of the costume, you just see her thigh sort of press through the fringe. So what I'm getting is a sort of churning or pressing against the ground. Okay, that's a lot of detail. Here we go, 7, 8, and then we'll break down that next part. Here we go, 3, 4, 5, go. 7 and 1 and 3 and 5, 6, 7. Ball change, hop down. Okay, let's get into detail with that. So when we're gonna kick first forward, a little bit forward. Then we're gonna kick a little to the side, but mostly underneath ourselves. And then ball change on the left foot. Ball change. We're on the right foot, right? That's the leg that's holding us, and we're gonna go top down, and we're gonna get low, and it's gonna feel like stomp off, which essentially it is. We're just not putting any weight on it because we're gonna reach with the left next. So here we are on 5, 6, 7, ball change, hop down. Let's try that like 3 times. Here we go, and this will start on 5. 1, 2, 3, go. Kick, 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 ball change, hop down. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1. Again. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. All right. Let's add in rock step 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Rock step 1 and 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. I want to try that again. Here we go. 1, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right, cool. So let's put this in context with all of our scooting around. Let's take just the whole thing. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 from the top of the bridge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, rich, 7, and 1, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. How are we doing? I guess I'll never know. But I see happy emojis, and like, what's not to love about a happy emoji? Let's try it. Let's try it really slowly from the top. Is that crazy? I agree, that's crazy. But I think we should do that because we're running low on time. So here we go, starting from our riff or our dig or our pose on 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4. Cross, reach, step, reach, back, behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, hip, hip. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Triples, triple, 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 triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push. and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, and 3, and 5, 6, 7, and a 1. Oh, how'd it go? Okay, fun, weird. Let's just reinvestigate that whole thing with music. Oh, music, come to me. Hey. This is Get Down on Stage. Hello. And you're like, oh, it's my costume that I'm wearing. It is very exciting. 5, teachers make mistakes. Pardon me. It's a step. I'm just gonna feel bad about myself. Do it again. She comes out on stage. Her hands in her pockets. That's not true. Comes out. Try it again. We're gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it. It's gonna be great. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Test that one more time. If I needed a little practice, maybe you guys do too. Let's take that third 8 where we're pressing here, and we're gonna get into our break. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, and 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. Let's do it 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, and a 1. 3, 4, 5, go. Rock, step, hip. 3, 5, 6, 7, and a 1. All right, let's try it one more time from the top, and then we'll conquer the rest of it. Real easy, last phrase. Oh, she comes to the club. She has some water. Shows up. Looking great. You look great. Here we go. Checking in with my people. How are we doing? Oh, my camera's the other way around. My right leg is on the left side. Fascinating. I am learning so much. I am sorry about technical difficulties. And if the camera can be done I know. Yeah, and then you guys are just like, it's okay. I just saw like just this, like all these like hearts of love. Cool. Well, I'm gonna keep keeping on, and one day we'll do a better job at this. Thank you for bearing with me, and maybe one day we can take this video and we can flip it around, and then I'll speak backwards, and all the satanic messages will come through. Did that sound crazy? I agree. It's a mirrored image. Yeah, how do I unmirror it? Does anyone know? We will see you in a normal way. Okay, cool. Does anyone know how to All right. I don't see any technical advice right away, so I'm going to try to just... How do I flip the camera? Like that? But then you guys can just see my stuff. Flip the camera. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, but you can face us as our mirror. You guys are so wonderful. I am so grateful that you're putting up with all of my tech. And also then you can see what I'm doing with my hands and my face. Turn the phone around. Turn around. How about we do it one more time and I'll face the camera and then we'll just try it one more time. And then we'll add on a little bit more to finish out the phrase. Oh, you guys are so, yeah. Turn the phone around. Okay. Girl, I hear you. Okay, so this is, I love this idea. Turn the phone around. I can't see what you're saying, but I believe you. And then I'm here. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing that. I have no idea if you can see me. And I'm just talking to a phone. Oh, you guys are so kind. You put up with everything for so long. Okay. Can I go with the word? There's like no way of knowing, but maybe it's working. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm going to dance in front of the camera and we're going to have music. And thank you endlessly for your patience. I hope you're having a fun time working on the dancing, regardless of the technical problems that I'm creating. Here we go. Wait, rock and cross, step, cross, step. Kick and kick, step, kick, pull, on the other side. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, Rachel. Give it up for Brooklyn, who is also in the morning with me. The morning. All right, so now that we figured this out, 2/3 of the way through this lesson, 3/4 of the way through this lesson, let's do the end of this. So kick, 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 blah, 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 kick, 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 ball change, pop down. We're gonna take our left foot, reach back. We're going to cross just like at the beginning. Rock, step, cross. Now, we are going to get on the, quote, right foot, which is a loaded term given how I've been teaching this class so far. We're going to go left, right. Now, right, left to get on the right foot. What we're going to do next is something that I think is really fun because it's a lot like our Toba break that it's a lot like the break that we know from the Dean Collins Shim Sham and the Toba break. So I'll show you right now. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Step, tap. Let's try that slowly. So it's going to start the way we've been doing this break the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is a ball change, which is new because usually we had something like this before, but now we're going to do ball change, step, tap. Let's try it again. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1. Can we try it in context with the step that came before? So we've just done stomp off, and our left foot is going to be available. 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. Oh my goodness! And then we're somehow on the wrong foot. Pardon me. 3. Oh, we don't do our run. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, exactly. And that's where we're gonna end up. Yeah? Let's watch our clip together so I don't end up teaching the wrong thing. And now I'm like in my world of like, oh, am I doing things right? Because I'm on the wrong foot in the video. You guys are very kind. Oh, there she going. Look at. Let's watch it from the beginning. Let's marvel at what we accomplished. So here she is coming out. Hello. All right, here we go. We have our riff, our cross, kicking step, and those wiggly legs. And then we got the hip motion. Da da dee ga doo bop beep boom. Go, 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 go. You guys recognize that? And then she goes on and onward. So, hello, maybe you can see me. We'll find out. Am I framing this? Yeah, hell yeah, I am. All right, so let's finish this guy out with our combination. Now that we've gotten a little check-in from the queen herself. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's where we're going to end our first course of this material. So what did we do after the step tap? Step tap. Now we're going to come back, step, kick, 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 ball down. And that's where we're going to finish. We're going to have 3 kicks. Let's try that together. This is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's try it again. 5, 6, go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to be a lot like the rhythm that we had before, which is nice because then we share it again. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so now let's finish up this whole idea. So we're here, we just done and 8. We're going to rock step with our left foot. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick, ball change, step, tap, step, kick, kick, step, kick, and down. Yeah, that's our ending. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey. All right. If you can see me and I can see you, let's try everything from the top. And that is going to bring us right here, right to the end. Let me just make a random request. Do you guys want to try it one time? I don't know where you are. Do you guys want to try it one time with just counts? I'm going to take that as a yes. Maybe as a yes. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, rock, step, cross, back. Step, cross, rock, step. Kick, kick, step, step. Kick, ball, wiggle. 1, 3, 5. Kick, run, run, 1. Triple, 1. Triple, 1. Triple, beat, 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 beat. Triple, 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 triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. 3, 4, 5, go. Run, run, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Rock, step, cross, back, step, cross, rock, step, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, kick, and down. How are we doing? You want to try that one more time? Like maybe a little slower? Let's find out. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Rock, step, cross, rock, step, cross, rock, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and wiggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, step, step. 1, 2, triple, 5, 6, triple. 1, 2, a triple, step, step, step. Go, triple, 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 triple. Kick and kick, switch, step, kick, run, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, doing it small. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And 3, 4, 5, go. 7 and 1. And 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. Rock, step, cross, you're doing great. Step, across, and rock, a run, run, kick, and kick, step, step, kick, ball change, step, tap, step, kick, kick, step, kick, and down. All right, maybe that one went a little better. Let's finish the hour by doing one more run with the music. Dance your heart out, make it your own, as I've heard said in dance classes before. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's my computer. All right, great job. I am sweaty and I got a little workout. I hope you guys did too. I hope more than anything that you are just finding ways to be inspired and safe and happy during this very crazy time. It was wonderful to have you, and I hope to see you guys again. All right, thank you guys so much.